It's time mage time, baby! Let's get to magin'. Asian magin'. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Get out of here. You should be Cajun magin' for the moment. This one, you're gonna be the Cajun magin'. Cool. Alright. We got warriors and we've got murgas. Now we gotta get equipment. My only healing is regen. Shit! Well, everybody will know it, so it's not so bad. I like that that's something they did in this game, is made such a clean division of magic. Ah, there's magic you think you're missing? Actually, someone else has it. And if you want the drag spell to increase the caster's starting standard speed, well, you're fucked. Because to get that, you have to go to some stupid else place, where there's an enemy who's almost undefeatable unless you have a reasonably leveled ninja, or thief. I forgot what they were called. You're not allowed to talk about autism on YouTube. I can't look at a Pride Acceptance Parade and say, hey look, it's the new aughts, or something. That joke fails at so many levels. Can't talk about retards. Can't talk about autists. Autisms. Autismos? I really don't know the proper term. Can't talk about non-binary, like, magnets. If you did, that'd be strange. I need equipment. I hate the next area. To me, Karnak slows down the whole game. Like, I mean, for real slows down the whole game. Everything becomes magic. 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 To me, the whole Karnak slows down the entire game. Because although you do have new classes that do need some leveling, and Karnak's a pretty good place to do it, there's a huge slew of brand new spells, tons of new equipment, and all of it's just... it's expensive. It's all expensive for the point in the game. So you gotta stop and you gotta grind. Like, you have to stop and grind. This is basically a Final Fantasy Nuzlocke, so I'm not gonna have to grind doing anything. I only grinded a little bit in the beginning because, you know what? Every little bit helps, and it ended up helping because I almost lost a party member to Galera. Garela. That fucking guy. Who the heck am I? Well, Galuf, if you want to know, I'll tell you who you are. You're 65. Welcome to another meteor crash site. Hold on. Okay, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The path from the end of the meteor is like 12 times 5.5 feet to the end of the trail, but here it's like miles long. Ah, the first whack of new enemies. God, if you could get a combination of... if you could get a combination Blue Mage and Tamer, you'd be badass because you could get Mighty Guard. You know, these wild knacks are worth a fair amount of money. It's what I do whenever I get to this point in the game. I walk into the forest, and like the only thing you're guaranteed to fight is wild knacks. The only thing you're guaranteed. That's a redundancy. The only thing you find is wild knacks. I just got over 600 fucking gil from one encounter. So each one is worth more than 100. Part of me wishes I had a red mage, so I could have some healing. Ow. Once again, I'm back to punching plants. Oh, her stats just got cut in half. God, I might start level grinding here specifically to... I might start level grinding here just so I can get strong enough to waste these guys quicker. God, I'm gonna be hearing the monk punching sound effects in my dreams for a fucking week. Speaking of nightmares, first time I played Minecraft just made me start having night terrors. Not nightmares. I would shoot up and start screaming. The thing is, my family considers that my normal behavior, so no one assumed anything was wrong. Because I got killed by the scariest way a creeper can kill you, when they just appear from off-screen. They're just suddenly right there, and you hear... And you're like... Ah! And then you're just dead. Then you're just dead. Look, Lena's 70 years old. What a stupid status ailment. It's stupid to make age a status ailment when one of the characters is like the combined age of these other three. Like, I'm serious. I keep saying Gal's 65, but really he's like 60. But that's still pretty old to be running around and getting into serious fucking life or death physical altercations. Victole! Oh, God. You guys are going in the back row. God, I can't wait to get Comet in the second world. Ah, it's in the second world! Ah! Not these cunts again! Punch turtles! You know, I'm glad there's an item later in the game to compensate for the lack of strength that the monk ends up having. You get the Kaiser Claw to increase your physical damage. Although I've never seriously used it, so I'm wondering if it only increases your physical damage by the virtue of raising your strength score, or if it actually acts as some major bonus specifically to unarmed. Useless! Okay, I'm dinged up. Sorry, cannon of the castle. You know, kingdoms are just establishments of bullies. You know, they're like, we have... Here's your town of 100. Well, we may only have 50. But our 50 guys have weapons and armor, and they're adept at fighting and killing. But if you give us some of your food, and some of your supply, a place to stay, we won't kill you and take it from you. In fact, we will protect you because you're giving us food. Hey, a sword. It's them. I saw you come out of the meteor. And then we just get arrested. It's just asinine that we just get arrested. It's also asinine that these two cells are so oddly different from each other. You'd also think that this guy in the other cell would know enough about the castle to know that he was thrown in the cell to the left. So when he does this shit... I said when he does this shit! There we go. God, Sid, you really are an idiot. I think this is one of the least smart Sids in the Final Fantasies. Because he figures out how to build the machine to amplify the crystal's power, but he doesn't figure out anything else, really. Other than, like... That's it, because Mid is the one who figures out how to make the fire ship run without the fire crystal, which sounds stupid that a boat is tied to a crystal that is landlocked. And then they find the ancient ruins, and you find an airship. And Sid just like... because of like things he finds, he figures out how to... Oh, the steamship is sucking up the crystal's power. What point was I trying to make? I don't remember. I can't remember. Alright, bye. God damn it, I just remembered that I could Shiva. I know I can't summon her, but I can kick her ass. God damn it. This whole castle's on fire! If you look at this sprite, you see that it... Ah! If you look at this sprite, you see fires gushing out of the ground. I'll have a beef with that soon. Yeah, this showing fire is gushing out of the ground, which doesn't make too much sense, considering some of these are on multiple stories. It's weird. It's just normal to these guys. Like, hey, look! I know we're the Kingdom of the Fire Crystal, but the inside of our castle is literally on fire! And we have greenery surrounding the castle. Dr. Sid invented explosives. Alright. Karnak. Since I think only one other place that's not even a level uses this music, this is the only place at the end of the game that uses this stupid soundtrack. 4 hats. 2 body armor. Jesus, see? What did I tell you about everything costing so much? Guess you're better off without stay for now. Hey, I can break stats. Are there any other fighter classes? Yes, there's this few, but I will be wearing better stuff than Mithril when they come around. Probably. Fuck turtle shells. fuck this. Fuck this. Bye. God, I'm an idiot. God, the tism is strong with me. At the very least, I could, if I want to win some of these next upcoming battles with... Wait a minute. Oh, that's why it's Team 750. I hate them. For anyone who doesn't know anything about the 4-job Fiesta, Team 570 or whatever, they use rods to fight. They're constantly breaking rods. At least that's what I've been led to believe. I haven't done it. Oh, God! We're still in the back row! Kick! Kick! Sometimes you just gotta kick wild dogs. I support animal cruelty. Look at all that money. It's a lot of money to get. Let's put these fuckers back in the front. I'm gonna be grinding here for a while. Typically when I play this game, I do like I did the dismantled kid version of the 5-job Fiesta, where I'd have every character 5-job Fiesta. I'd have every character do the 4-job Fiesta themselves. And each one of them would get 4 jobs. And a thing I would do for it is that they would get 4 jobs, but also there would be no interlapping jobs. So that's like... It's like 16 of the jobs having to be used. And in the end, you're just overpowered. This, while everyone will get, you know, okay powered, some moron's gonna be stuck as a flippin' bird. Look, the way I did it before I started doing this Fiesta just left you with a crazy overpowered team at the end. Especially since you're trying to master frickin' 16 jobs. Yeah, punch dogs. I wonder why they decided this was the look for the Time Mage. Wear a rejected design from another game. It's probably not what anybody said, but... I swear. These guys are dressed like idiots. These guys are dressed like a court seer. If the court seer was a moron. I need healing. I'm not doing anything important here. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pick this back up when I'm much more trained. So, say goodnight everybody. When we wake up, we'll be stronger.